Well, they say sex sells, but how far is too far when it comes to raunchy advertising? Men's deodorant commercials have caused a stink in India for being too sexually explicit. No emails, please. This is a commercial in India. Now, ads like this have been branded indecent, vulgar and suggestive, and broadcasters have been forced to pull them from their screens. You don't know like that. Pull them from their screens. So, is this an overreaction, or have the advertisers pushed the limits? To discuss this, advertising expert Matthew Bywater from For Promote joins us now. Matthew, thank you for coming in. Do you think, watching that these ads are too raunchy for TV?
It depends on the time slot. That particular ad, then there's a few of them that these guys have produced for that deodorant brand. Most of them are fine, I think, for any time slot. That one, borderline, you want to see at night time, particularly for children watching and so forth. So,
India brought us the Kama Sutra. However, they're also a very conservative society in many ways. Why do you think their government's being so sensitive to these sexy ads?
This is the great dichotomy of India right now. You've got these old traditional cultures. You've got a country which is about 80% Hindu, about 14% Islamic. So you've got these strong traditional moral values. But then you've got this young middle class coming through that wants to be very modern, very Western. So you've got this traditional values, and you've got the new young people coming through, a bit on the market to those people in modern Western ways.
Okay, sex is a common theme when advertising men's deodorants in whatever society you're living in. When do you think it crosses the line from being amusing to being offensive?
Well, certainly you've got cultural barriers, which is one. Religious barriers, in a country like India. It really comes down to the standards. I know, luckily here in Australia, we have committees set up to judges as far as community standards go. It's not just a government body, and I think that's probably the best way to go. So you get a feeling for what the community actually feels, not just some regulatory body in say in our case Canberra. So I think that's where that's where the future must lie. They're going through troubled times because, like I said, there's such a mixed country at the moment.
Okay, how do you think Australians would react to an ad like this?
Depends whether you're male or female, I guess. Yeah, I think most Australians will find this ad fine. That particular one, the first one we saw, maybe a little bit raunchy for daytime, particularly the ending there.
But after 8:30 at night?
After 8:30 at night, yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Matthew Bywater, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.